Hi, it's Sarah. I am going to try a live stream today, and I've never done a live stream, so I'm a little concerned that I'm going to be constantly keep looking at my phone instead of doing the recipe. And I have to do it in the vertical instead of the long ways. So we're going to make a Nantucket cranberry pie. This is a super easy recipe that I thought would be really good for a live production. So we're going to give it a try. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our cranberries ready. So I've got some fresh cranberries like this, and we need 2 cups. So I'm using my, I'm going to have to dump some out. See, this is what happens when you go live. Hold on a second. I only need 2 cups. So I'm going to take 2 out. Okay, 2 cups of cranberries. I got a little bit left here. Okay, so we're going to take 2 cups of cranberries, a half a cup of sugar. I'm going to put that over the cranberries and just kind of let that sit. And then some chopped pecans. Just as much as you would like, up to a half a cup. And then we're going to mix that together and just kind of let it sit while we make the batter. Doesn't that look good? Okay, so we're going to let those cranberries sit like that. Next, we're going to make the topping. So I've got my really good pie plate here. Okay, so now I have 3/4 cup of melted butter already in here. I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. If you can find it's my half cup. Okay, 1 cup of sugar. 2 large eggs. So we got 2 eggs. 1 teaspoon of almond, and we're going to mix that together before we put the flour on. So almond extract is my favorite. So we're going to add 1 cup of almond. Okay, so the people that are new that are just joining me, we're making a Nantucket cranberry pie. It's a super easy one. It's got like 10 ingredients. So I've already got the sugared cranberries and pecans ready here. You don't have to put the pecans in if you do not like nuts. So those are kind of just soaking up the sugar, the whole cranberries. All right, and we're going to mix up this with the eggs before we add the flour. So the new people that just popped on, I'm making the batter now. So it's 3/4 cup of melted butter, 1 cup of sugar, 2 large eggs, a teaspoon of almond, which smells fantastic. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of flour. This will take about 5 minutes to put together. So it's a really easy recipe for Thanksgiving, Christmas, kind of in that area. I'm starting to get out my Christmas clothes. I've got my nice flannel shirt going. Okay, we're going to mix that up. So we've got the batter. So there was 5 things in the batter. And so it's a nice lemony yellow color. We're going to keep mixing that. You can use your stand mixer, but I need the arm exercise, so we'll do that. So I have my oven at 350. So I've got a few new people that popped on here. So we're making Nantucket cranberry pie. Okay, so oven at 350. I'm going to grab my pie plate. So I've got a stoneware pie plate. This was actually made by a family that makes this in northern Minnesota. I can see if I can try to find the link, but I have this, and I have a big kettle cooker too thing on there. Okay, so we had the cranberries. So it was 2 cups of cranberries, a half a cup of sugar, and a half a cup of pecans. So I'm simply just going to pour these in like that to my pie plate. And because this is stoneware, I don't need to grease the bottom of it. If you're using a glass one, you sure can. Okay, so doesn't that look pretty? The people that are watching? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the comments. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Oh, nobody's behind me. Maybe the dog. I don't know where the dog went. Okay. And it's already dark here. I'm in northern Minnesota, so it gets dark at like 4:30. Okay, so now we're going to take the topping and we're just going to kind of dollop it over the pie like this. This is a really easy recipe for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I'm on day 18 of my holiday baking series. Actually 19. I posted 18 yesterday. So if you get a chance, watch through some of those videos. For sure the Ritz turtles and the haystacks have been the favorite so far. Oh, and then what's behind me? Oh, if you're wondering what's behind me, I just got done making pumpkin muffins. So those are going to be posted tonight, the recipe for that. Okay, so now we're going to just basically smooth this out like this. Okay, now my old recipe, and you want to leave a little bit of the cranberries kind of sticking out. And these are fresh ones. Okay, so on top of this recipe, I'm going to add a little bit of the fancy sparkling sugar. I'm going to go grab that. This is the first live video I've ever done, so I've got kind of a mess here. So this is the sugar in the raw. And I'm just going to kind of like sprinkle that over the top just to give it a little bit of extra sparkle. Okay, so that was super simple. 2 cups of cranberries, a half a cup of sugar, and a half a cup of pecans. Those kind of sat and marinated together for a little while. Then the batter's 3/4 cup of butter, melted butter, 1 cup of sugar, 2 large eggs, a teaspoon of almond, and a cup of flour. And then we spread that over the top. I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees, and it's going to bake for 45 minutes. I'm not going to keep you on live for 45 minutes because I'm not interesting enough to talk for 45 minutes to you. But I will post what this looks like when it comes out of the oven on my YouTube channel tonight. And I hope you really enjoyed this live. Like I said, this is a super easy recipe. And watch out for the pumpkins that are going to be coming soon. So, okay, this is my Nantucket cranberry pie that just pulled out of the oven. That is what it looks like. And this is so easy. It had 8 ingredients. It took me 6 minutes to put it together. And this was a perfect dessert or a perfect combination for your Thanksgiving or Christmas celebration. I absolutely love this, and I think you're gonna love it. So thank you for watching my live of making this, and I hope you enjoy it.